Like many actors before him, Ryan Gosling has ventured into music. However, true to his reputation as one of Hollywood's most dynamic and unconventional talents, his approach has been far from typical. When celebrities from the film industry release albums, the general reaction is often skepticism, and not without justification. While a few of these musical efforts have shown merit, many are seen as little more than vanity projects, driven by ego rather than artistry. Gosling's foray into music, much like his acting choices, has taken a more offbeat path. His first solo album, Angel with Tattooed Wings, was released with a misspelling in the title. Perhaps intentional, perhaps not. Not long after, he co-founded the duo Dead Man's Bones with Zach Shields in 2005. The pair committed to playing every instrument on their debut album themselves, regardless of their prior experience. The result was a self-titled record marked by experimental and eerie gothic tones, inspired by their mutual fascination with the supernatural and all things spooky. More recently, Gosling gained widespread musical attention with I'm Just Ken, the melodramatic ballad from Greta Gerwig's Barbie, which evolved into a pop culture sensation and peaked with a dramatic live performance at the Oscars. Given his unconventional musical preferences, it might seem almost quaint to imagine Gosling as a Beatles fan. Yet that didn't stop him from struggling when asked to name his favorite track by the legendary band. During an interview with News Times at the Toronto International Film Festival, Gosling was momentarily stumped when asked to choose his top Beatles song. He admitted the question was tough and playfully remarked that it really put him on the spot. He explained that his mother was a devoted Beatles fan and their music was a constant presence during his childhood. Though he briefly drifted into reminiscing about George Harrison's solo work, he eventually brought his focus back and, after humming a few tunes to himself, settled on a choice. In the end, he named Here, There, and Everywhere, a gentle ballad from the Beatles' 1966 album Revolver, as his favorite. By extension, it's likely that Revolver is also the album he holds in highest regard. When pressed to explain his selection, however, Gosling declined to elaborate, saying with feigned frustration that it would take him another 5 minutes to figure out why. What is certain is that Gosling considers Here, There, and Everywhere his top Beatles song. As for the reasoning behind it, that remains a mystery, but given how much thought he put into the answer, it's fair to accept it at face value.